point of this song is for Paul to listen to it when he's alone in his truck, when he's trying to pull away from the RV and mashing on buttons to make it stop. But hopefully I can mash on them faster to make it start. Here's how I remember it, and Paul might be able to fill it in a little bit more. But I remember getting a Facebook message, and Paul and I were friends, but like I didn't have his phone number. Like I would say, "Hey, what's up, Paul? You know, great job," or whatever. And I'd see him a couple times a year, but we weren't like real close. But I knew he's awesome player, and he was I would call him a friend, but not a close friend. And then I remember him messaging me on Facebook and said, like, "Look at what I bought." And he was sending me these pictures of this RV that was just like beyond anything any disc golfer had ever had. Just all these TVs, like just crazy, awesome new RV. And I was like, whoa, crazy, man. That's cool. Like, thanks for showing me. He's like, what would you think about traveling with me some or joining me? And I was like, you mean like for Vegas? And he was like, no, for the whole year. And I was like, Bree, like, get over here. And she came over and I was like, I don't know if I could say no to this. Like, I know I never really thought I was going to tour. I really didn't. I didn't think like driving around in a car and just couch surfing, that didn't appeal to me really. So I was just going to be like weekend warrior and fly out to the big ones and make it happen. And then I always joked after I got in there with Paul, I said I was waiting around for a 4 TV situation. A lot of 3 TV situations came a knocking, and I had to kind of say, hey, get out of here. I'm waiting for 4. I'm waiting for my chariot. And Paul came and he scooped me up. The rest is history.
Well, so speaking of chariot, what was it? You had something about the truck, right? The truck that pulled the trailer.
So Paul, he obviously had a huge truck to pull it that we would split time driving, and all I had to pay was just my share of gas. It was super generous of Paul. I didn't have to pay anything for like rent or nothing like that for living in this amazing trailer. But yeah, pulled it with a giant truck, and as Jomez told me, go down memory lane, look in your phone, try to find some old stuff. And one of the things I found was a song that I recorded for Paul way back in those days. And the reason I recorded it was because truck, for some reason, the truck kind of preferred my phone on the Bluetooth. Yep. So he would go to like, hey, I'm going to go get a drink or something, go to the store. And he would jump in the truck. And it was my goal for like a few solid months to get my phone and get this thing playing when he's alone in the truck so that it would play before he could get his phone connected. So I think I sent over the song. That was the truck. But yeah, this is what I wanted Paul to listen to.
I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be the start.
This is an original song that I wrote and recorded.
Yes, this is going to be the start of
Nate's...
This is
you singing? I thought this was a professional artist.
Yeah,
this is actually
it's
you.
pretty crazy, but yeah, it's me. Just recorded on an iPhone.
Yeah, directly after this, Nate is going to set up a SoundCloud account because what you're about to hear is the start of something.
Incredible song.
We can add. Yeah,
just imagine.
We can
the point of this song is for Paul to listen to it when he's alone in his truck, when he's trying to pull away from the RV and mashing on buttons to make it stop. But hopefully I can mash on them faster to make it start.
Here we go. You'll never forget the moment before you heard this song. So here we go.
My name's Paul and I'm driving my truck. My name's Paul and I'm driving my truck. Late last night, couldn't fall asleep, thinking about my life, my hopes and my dreams. Then I realized in a stroke of luck, what I really love is driving my truck.
Obviously super stupid, but yeah, I don't know, I probably got him a good, maybe 10 times where he kind of like got in there and then volume would be pretty decent and I'd be like looking out the window like, yes, he's trying to turn it off.
Yeah, I think my issue was I'd always pre-start it, so you had time to do it.
Yeah, that's true. It had that push button, so yeah, you could get in there and maybe get the Bluetooth connected up. I can't remember, but yeah, good memories for sure.